resent your attitude of marriage being a one-way street.
You're reading the signals all wrong.
No, I'm not.
Look, I have never restricted you or otherwise tried to call the shots.
Haven't you noticed little me twiddling my thumbs as you go out?
Down the narrow little one-way street.
Exactly. Men only. No access. Holly, keep out. Only Robert and Sean admitted.
That is nonsense.
It's all you can think about is Sean and that bloody organization.
The same bloody organization that you've been hustling.
Hustling?
What would you call it? When Petros Cassadine turned up here, you bothered the life out of Ballantyne so that he'd make you an agent.
I broached the subject.
Broached? Is that what you call it? You hung on like a bulldog. You even angled to have yourself assigned to Donnelly.
Well, think of it this way. I wanted to be an agent so my husband would pay some more attention to me.
That's a devious, underhanded tactic.
Well, forgive me my trespasses, O Lord and Master.
I resent your accusations. I have never neglected you.
Well, that's only because you can't shake me off. I felt like a barnacle of late, or maybe an albatross.
Well, you are around my neck.
Well, maybe you can't handle marriage anymore.
And how did you reach that conclusion?
It's so obvious.
What makes you think you'd do so hot in the marriage department as a WSB agent?
Well, it would be part of my life, but it would not have been my whole life. You would have still been my priority.
Look, you do come first with me, and you know that.
No, I don't.
Look, what have I done to make you feel this way?
It's not exactly what you've done. Well, not yet, anyway.
Well, what are we talking about?
If you really want to know, I fully expect you to just sneak out at the slightest provocation. Just a mere beckon from Sean would do it. And why are you laughing?
You're jealous of Donnelly?
Yeah, maybe I am, but it's not funny.
I doubt that our ladies' man would be so flattered at this so-called triangle.
Well, neither of you have to worry about it anyway, because I'm not in the picture, and it takes 3 to make a triangle.
Is this what you wanted? Yeah. Where's your better half?
Still at the hospital.
Well, I'm not going to be sticking around that long. I just got to go downstairs and change clothes and clean up a little bit.
Why don't you stick around? You know, I could use the practice. Being a father and all now, I want to get used to doing more things, more than one thing at once, anyway.
Like what?
Well, feed the baby, cook the dinner, carry on a conversation.
You scared?
No. No, not really. I'm actually happy about it. Frisco, I feel so lucky. You know, Tanya and I are in complete agreement about everything. Not just about having a baby, but what we want to do with our children.
Children? Like more than one?
Well, I assume we'll survive this one, so we want some more.
Uh-huh. Let me tell you something, brother. You not only are going to survive, you're going to shine. You walk around here being the perfect father. I can see it right now. I mean, you're way ahead of the game with the practice I gave you.
Yeah, no, I've already had some work on delinquent adolescents. It's babies that worry me. Being a doctor's no guarantee that I'm going to be right all the time either. You know, it's so amazing to me that the responsibility. I'm going to bring a defenseless being into this world. And then I hope I do right. But you never know. I do know one thing. I am not going to do what our father did with us. At least I know what not to do now. Is this boring you?
Not at all.
You and Felicia okay?
Yeah. We're great, man. We're going to New York next week. I got some business to do for the syndicated show, but we're going to have a little honeymoon.
A honeymoon?
No, not a honeymoon.
Are you serious?
Honeymoon.
You know, like a
honeymoon.
A Frisco kind of honeymoon?
Yeah. You know, Tony, I really dig her.
Yeah, I never doubted that. So why don't you make it official?
Someday.
Is something holding you back?
Well, she's not the kind of girl you just say, let's get married, you know.
Mm-hmm. You know her better than anyone.
Sometimes I think I know her better than she knows herself.
Do me a favor and don't tell her that, okay?
Well, that's good, though, you know, because I'm gonna marry her, Tony. But the timing's got to be exactly right.
Oh. Good. Then I'll propose a toast.
Here's to your success as a father.
Okay. And here's to your powers of persuasion over Felicia. And a wedding in the future, if you're lucky.
The ending of bachelorhood.
Continuation of brotherhood.
It's never been better, Tony.